2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the four-man position. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got the first points up on the board here for the Pacers. And here are the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Now Grimes. Doncic outside. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves the pass to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. The Lakers with the ball after Indiana gets the 3. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Kessler a screen on Halliburton. And here's Doncic from the arc. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 5 now.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now, here's Halliburton. Zubac a screen on Doncic. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Lakers trail by 3. And he drives in. It's tipped and stolen by Siakam. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. To the inside. Stolen by Kessler. Grimes with it. Halliburton picks him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Reeves. And so he hits both. And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, two star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Halliburton.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And finished off by Siakam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Lakers trail by 3. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Nesmith. Guarded by Doncic. Halliburton for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Back to Doncic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Nembhard. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic passes to Kessler. The Lakers moving the ball around. Grimes with the bucket.
How about the quick trigger off the catch from Grimes? Nice.
And here's Halliburton. He has 6. Nembhard sets the pick for Siakam. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Reeves against Nembhard. Doncic fires from way outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Halliburton. Over Doncic. Halliburton no good. Lakers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game up.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And no good that time. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Siakam finds Nembhard. 14 feet away. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Halliburton.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Nembhard. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Sexton comes in for Quentin Grimes. Then for the Pacers, Walker's checked in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton. Nicely done.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for Austin Reeves. The Pacers also changing it up. Off's jacked in, and Toppin subbed in for Pascal Siakam. Indiana leading. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you, Kevin.
They win by committee. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Toppin with it. Vanderbilt with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Looney, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pacers trail by 3. Now McConnell. Still scoreless. Pass to Toppin. And here's Halliburton. Clock at 4. To stop the run. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. LaRavia passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Looney. Lakers passing it around. To the paint. And stolen by McConnell. Pass to Huff. Wants to get it to LaRavia and does. Now, here's Looney. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Halliburton on the wing. He's defended by LaRavia. Halliburton with it. LaRavia's there. Toppin kicks to McConnell. 5 to shoot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
McConnell, no good on the free throw. Well, Doris, T.J. McConnell has been labeled a connector for both his contributions on and off the court.
You know, Ken, this is a high-energy player that you know what to expect on a nightly basis in terms of work habits and teammate skills. He's the legit perfect backup guard. He wants to orchestrate the offense and be disruptive on defense.
Williams. It's rebounded by Indiana. 1:52 left in the first. Outside, Walker. Pass to Huff. And here is Toppin. Here's Shepard. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Now here's Williams. Outside, Sexton. Floats one up. Williams looking around. And again, the Lakers no good.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Pass to Toppin. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by Williams. The Lakers leading. Here's Sexton. Inside. It's stolen by Shepard. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. McConnell finds Toppin. Takes the three. They get it back. And he goes in for the dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here is Carr. The Pacers making the shot. Back to Sexton. Over McConnell. The shot by Sexton, no good. And here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. From the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Pacers. They're up by 1. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Pacers?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the court for Indiana, they've got T.J. McConnell. Walker out there with Toppin. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Toppin. Now, McConnell. Over Sexton. A shot by McConnell, no good. Williams passes to LaRavia. Reeves outside. LaRavia with the screen. Williams for three. Siakam pulls it in. And Indiana shooting poorly, just 35% so far. A rebound by the Lakers.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
LaRavia finds Sexton. LaRavia with the screen. Here's Reeves. Sexton the pass to LaRavia. Fires the three. Los Angeles with another miss. Indiana leading. Pass to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Siakam. True on the 14-footer. Siakam's got the first basket of the second quarter for Indiana.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Here's Sexton. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Siakam looking around. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Oubre outside. Pass to Toppin.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Indiana shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Free throw is good by Toppin. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Here's LaRavia. Still yet to score. Reeves against Oubre. Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers leading by 4. Oubre passes to McConnell. Now, here's Siakam. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. McConnell against Sexton. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And the Pacers also making a change. Halliburton's checked in for Oubre. For Indiana, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Bounce pass from McConnell. And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good with the triple. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. They trail by 1. Vanderbilt, a screen on McConnell. The 3 for Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You can just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Halliburton up top, defended by Sexton. Halliburton kicks to McConnell. Toppin a screen on Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Toppin can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Reeves outside. He's off on that one. Walker with some nice D. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. McConnell scanning the floor. Halliburton outside. Halliburton, good look inside.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to Sexton. Reeves with the screen for Sexton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, Colin Sexton, Doris, provides a valuable scoring punch for this team.
Boy, you want to talk about a gritty defender and a guy who's willing to mix it up on both sides. There's a confidence and a toughness that you love with Colin Sexton.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Sexton. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
And Sexton drops them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now, here is Halliburton. 8 points for him. Pass to Nembhard. A 3-ball. The Lakers with the rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Sexton, and he makes good on the layup. Sexton's got 8.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Back to Halliburton. And here is Zubac. He's covered by Kessler. Stolen by Kessler. Here's Sexton. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Anytime you get points in transition, you are thrilled. You can see the speed of Sexton on display.
Halliburton outside. Zubac a screen on Doncic. Halliburton finds Zubac. And it's sent back by Kessler.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Lakers making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. Kessler passes to Mamu Kelishvili. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Zubac. Back to Nembhard. Zubac in the post. He's covered by Kessler. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Zubac. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Kevin?
He sets the tone. Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Mamu Kelishvili following the score by Tyrese Halliburton.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Zubac. Nembhard against Sexton. Doncic with the steal. And that's good from Sexton on the assist by Doncic. Sexton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Here's Nembhard. He has 5. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Back to Toppin. Lets the 3 fly. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
Doncic finds Kessler. Now Grimes. Nesmith with the ball. He has yet to score. Pass to Nembhard. To the middle. And Toppin throws it down.
Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
Now Grimes. Back to Sexton. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Nesmith. Guarded closer. Halliburton no good.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Pass to Doncic. They get the rebound. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Drops in the tray. Sexton's
percolating right now. They just are letting him go absolutely off.
We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Toppin.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Nembhard. Now Halliburton. From outside, off the mark. Halliburton with the steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Toppin. He's got 14. Halliburton, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Kessler, the screen. The three for Doncic. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Pacers as they end the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. Coach, what's the message that you're going to deliver to the guys in the locker room?
You know, we just got to maintain energy. We're playing against a team that's a really good team. We got to keep turnovers down. We got to rebound.
Energy is something you can control. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Collin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
The Lakers trail. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Yep, it counts. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now, here's Siakam. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Nice move. Back to Nembhard. No good from outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
A late first-round pick, Doris, back in 2022. Walker Kessler proving he was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards. But there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected.
Now, here's Halliburton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there. Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Up top, Reeves. Nembhard covering. And Grimes has it in the corner. Driving to the basket. The three for Doncic. Nembhard grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. And the Pacers another three.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target. And Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Nesmith. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Zubac. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Grimes has got 5 now.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
Halliburton outside. Zubac, a screen on Doncic. Halliburton, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Reeves the pass to Doncic. That 3 off the mark. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Screen by Zubac. Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Here's Grimes. Kessler passes to Grimes. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. For the tie, Doncic gets it to go inside.
We know that Luke is a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
Siakam outside. A fader. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves the pass to Doncic. For the lead. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Pacers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now, here's Siakam. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Reeves the pass to Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Pass to Siakam. Trying to end the drought. And it's Mamoukelashvili with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And Grimes has it in the corner. Doncic outside. Lets it go with the 3. Pacers with the rebound. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Down low. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
This guy's got incredible all-around skill set. Pascal Siakam from the paint. Yes, sir.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Reeves outside. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. To the paint. Here's Mamoukelashvili. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Zubac. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And that one misses. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nembhard. He has 5. Got a piece of it. With the step back. And a wide open look for Siakam. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. Haliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lakers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And when Tyrese Haliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Zubac kicks to Haliburton. Pass to Nembhard. In the corner, it's Nesmith. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Haliburton. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Grimes. Nesmith covering. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Siakam outside. Pass to Nesmith. Zubac with the screen for Siakam. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kessler's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Reeves. Back to Grimes. Reeves with the screen on Nembhard. Grimes passes to Mamukelashvili. Misses the 3. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. It's Luka, the long-range marksman.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrate it.
Pass to Nesmith. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Jarris Walker comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Indiana moving the ball around. Siakam sets a screen for McConnell. Haliburton outside. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Haliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Haliburton with the jumper.
Here's Doncic. It's Doncic battling down low. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Walker. Here's Haliburton. There's the triple. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Doncic against McConnell. Sexton for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Haliburton outside. Siakam against Williams. Siakam passes to Zubac. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Lakers leading. Up top, Doncic. Guarded by Walker. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Indiana's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 15. Now, Siakam. Zubac, a screen on Williams. Siakam for 3. Shoots the 3. Kept alive. Here's Zubac. Banked in off the glass. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
On the wing, Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell. Carr, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. The Pacers also changing it up. Huff's jacked in, and it's Toppin in for Pascal Siakam. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. To the inside. Here's LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And so here is Indiana. After the basket by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Toppin kicks to Oubre. From deep, Walker. Sexton grabs the board. Lakers leading by 4. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Williams. Unloads. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Williams. Sexton's got 20 points.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Carr against Oubre. Back to McConnell. Inside. Here's Huff. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's been all about Luka Doncic for L.A. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Siakam. Oubre out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Walker in at the 3. A floater. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oubre finds McConnell. Now Toppin launches it. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Pass to Sexton. They double him with Siakam. McConnell against Sexton. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's LaRavia. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Siakam. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves outside. Here's Sexton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When I think about Colin Sexton, the first couple things that come to mind, speed and confidence. It is what makes him such a good scorer.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a two-possession game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Siakam. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Walker taking his time here. Pass to Toppin. From downtown, he scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Now, here's Sexton. To the middle. Reeves gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Siakam with it. Vanderbilt defending. Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Pass to McConnell. Fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. LaRavia's got his 5th rebound in this one. That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Some changes for the Lakers. Kevon Looney comes in for Zaire Williams. And Doncic is subbed in for Jake LaRavia. In Indiana with the change here, too. Halliburton's checked in. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Now, here's McConnell. To the paint. Halliburton against Sexton. Back to Toppin. Over Vanderbilt. Indiana again missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one drops. And Reeves drops them both. Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton outside. Over Sexton. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
Zaire Williams, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Pass to Halliburton. And Walker kicks to McConnell. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. Now, here is Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Doncic way outside. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Toppin. Sexton against Halliburton. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Lakers leading by 11. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And the Lakers making a change here. Kessler's checked in. Pacers trail by 11. McConnell passes to Halliburton. The kick out to Walker. Fires from deep. Here's Siakam. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Siakam's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, Pascal Siakam showing you I can do a little bit of everything. You need an offensive rebound, a second chance opportunity, willing to do what it takes.
Reeves with it, guarded by Walker. Reeves into the lane, and easy 2 points on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's McConnell after the basket by the Lakers. Halliburton outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Colin Sexton. Indiana also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Toppin. Nesmith comes in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now, here is Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Trains the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The drive by Siakam, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Clock at 6. Halliburton against Doncic. Halliburton muscles through the contact.
Well, you have to be poised if the ball is going to be in your hands as that shot clock dwindles down. Tyrese Halliburton? Yes, sir.
Here's Grimes. Nesmith covering. Going inside. Grimes with the bucket.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Nembhard against Reeves. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Now here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Grimes. Lets it go from deep. Nesmith can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 8. Doncic outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Siakam, right side. Pass to Nesmith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Doncic finds Reeves. Kessler a screen on Nembhard. And Grimes has it in the corner. Takes a 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Halliburton's got 12 points here in the second half. Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Doncic looking it over. And the Lakers with another miss. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Nembhard for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Pacers trail by 5. Now Siakam. Now Halliburton. Here's Zubac. Puts it up. Reeves rips down the board. Lakers leading by 5. Puts up the 3. Kessler. Good. Lays it right in there.
Well, at 7 foot with a strong frame, Walker Kessler does a really nice job drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Pacers trail by 8. Now, here is Halliburton. Count it!
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Now, Kessler. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Siakam with the rebound. And Indiana shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Count it!
Halliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
Doncic against Halliburton. The long shot, no good. The Pacers shooting the ball at 42%. 121 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Nesmith. He started closer. 6 on the shot clock. Andrew Nembhard. And he goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. Halliburton. Reeves rips down the board. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Now Doncic fires the 3. And Doncic with the triple.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Grimes. Knocks down the 3.
The Halliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Halliburton with the steal.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And it misses. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, critical trip to the line. He knocks him in and gives him a little cushion down the stretch.
Timeout called the Pacers. 23 seconds left in the game. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
It's Nembhard on the wing. He's defended by Reed. Now Halliburton. A deep 3. Fires away from outside. Kessler pulls it down. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Now we have a moment to...
We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Siakam with it. Now Doncic defending. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Just 4 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Ooh, cooking it up down low, it's spicy peas.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Beyond the arc. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. We played just over a minute here in the first. The Lakers with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Prime shot is off.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Nesmith passes to Halliburton. And here's Zubac. And it's blocked by Kessler. Now here's Grimes. He's closely guarded. To the paint. Here's Reeves. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. He talked about the importance of trying to control the pace of the game. Coach said, quote, Halliburton and his offense like to play fast and push the ball up the floor. So we want to limit their fast break chances and make them play in the half court. We'll see if they're able to slow them down. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Doncic passes to Reeves. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Pacers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Greg.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Back to Reeves. Puts one up from 19. And that one comes up a bit short. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Siakam. Reeves against Zubats. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And it's good. 2 points.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Halliburton, a screen on Reeves. Pass to Siakam. Here's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Now Zubats. Oh, Kessler with the block. Outside Grimes. Shoots over Neesmith. Second shot opportunity. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Zubats. Zubats with a screen on Doncic. Now Nembhard. Now Zubats. Back to Nembhard. From downtown. The Pacers again can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Doncic. There's the 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Here's Halliburton. Banked it in off the glass.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
And here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
Down low. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Sees his man. Threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Indiana trailing here. Siakam outside. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Sinks that one from the post. Halliburton's got his second basket.
Yeah, intelligent shot selection by Haliburton, opting for the floater in that situation.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Doncic, defended by Haliburton. Doncic against Haliburton. Puts up a three. Indiana with a rebound. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Outside for Haliburton. Jacks up a three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Haliburton's got 7.
One of the things you love about Haliburton is his feel for and understanding of the game. He just has a sense of knowing where to be at the offensive end.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to Kessler. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Nembhard outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Doncic against Haliburton. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Haliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Now here's Reeves. And they pick up 2.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Indiana leading. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Huff. Pass to Shepard. Now here's McConnell. Checked by Sexton. Toppin, a screen on Sexton. And here's Shepard for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Now here's Sexton. And here's Vanderbilt. Poke loose. McConnell with a steal. Now here's Toppin. Back to McConnell. To the inside. Here's Huff. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
Lakers trail by 3. LaRavia outside. Looney finds Sexton. Nifty move. Another shot. And it's Looney getting it to go.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
McConnell's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 7 of 16 so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back to you.
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Pass to Carr. Back to Sexton. Six on the shot clock. Now Vanderbilt, guarded by Toppin. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Indiana leading by 3. Here's Shepard. Still without a bucket. Here's Huff. He's defended by Looney. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Vanderbilt to pass to Carr. Now Looney. Here's Carr. LaRavia with a screen. The floater. Walker pulls down the board. 58 seconds left in the first. Here's Huff. He's defended by Looney. Huff, the pass to McConnell. It's Walker on the wing. And here's Shepard for 3. Pure from three-point range. And now it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Sexton. To stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Indiana leading by 7. McConnell looking around. Toppin left side. Shoots from the baseline. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. They've got T.J. McConnell. Walker out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Pascal Siakam.
Oh,
nice!
Oh,
big finish!
Man! Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
Outside Reeves. And that one's good. Reeves has got 8 points.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
McConnell with it. Pass to Siakam. Siakam working hard in there.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Williams up top, guarded by Toppin. Sexton passes to Vanderbilt. Now Williams. Yet to see a basket. And the three off target. McConnell against Sexton. McConnell outside. And there's the drive. Outside Oubre. Ball stolen. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Laravia passes to Williams. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Walker with a steal. From 10 feet away. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from McConnell. And now it's a 9-point Indiana lead. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And there's the screen. Here's Sexton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Toppin, a screen on Vanderbilt. Williams against Siakam. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or two to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
The free throw off for Siakam. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Siakam, the pass to Toppin. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. Sexton looking around. Laravia outside. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Walker passes to Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Fires the three. Indiana with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's McConnell. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Doncic grabs the miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Top of the screen on Sexton. Halliburton. Halliburton finishes in close.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Lakers trail by 3. And here's Doncic outside. Walker pulls down the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
All Halliburton needs is a little dancing room. Once the screen provides that, he's ready to roll.
Launches a 3. That one no good. Indiana leading by 6. Outside Walker. McConnell passes to Halliburton. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Now Toppin fires from deep. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Sexton. Outside Reeves. Shoots over Siakam. The Lakers with another miss. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Halliburton outside. Back to McConnell. Top of the screen on Vanderbilt. Outside for Halliburton. That 3's off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Indiana with a rebound.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Halliburton outside. Siakam against Vanderbilt. Siakam pass to Walker. Here's Toppin. Siakam outside. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Sexton grabs the board.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And Hallie to the hoop.
Your fast hands help Siakam force a turnover, which he turns into a successful fast break.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Indiana leading by 8. McConnell left side. Pass to Halliburton. Back to McConnell. Top of the screen on Williams. Here's McConnell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Doncic with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Doncic against McConnell. Inside. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Knocks it down from distance. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And the Lakers with some changes. Kessler, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Mamukelashvili comes in for Williams. And it's Grimes in for Reeves. Then for Indiana, Ivica Zubac checked in for Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for McConnell. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. Ooh, the Stars are out in L.A. and shining. How about Sway Lee with the drip?
Oh, a trendsetter and a go-getter. Shining bright indeed.
Sexton against Nembhard. Now here's Sexton. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Pass to Grimes. On target from range. Grimes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11. Zubac with a screen on Doncic. Right side, Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. This one for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. So nice passing by Indiana here. Zubac with a screen on Sexton. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by the Lakers. Well, Clark, there are very few firsts in the NBA, but Tyrese Halliburton had one in 2025.
That's exactly right, and it was a historic first. I mean, he became the first player in the history of the league to have multiple 30-point, 15 assists, and 0 goose egg, bagel turnover games. I mean, he takes care of that orange and produces real orange juice because he squeezes it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Back to you.
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Indiana shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game, makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Nembhard against Sexton. Takes it inside. Outside Grimes. Shot clock at 5. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Indiana leading by 11. Now here's Nembhard to the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And the Lakers shooting just under 40% from the field. Doncic passes to Sexton. Doncic, a screen on Nembhard. Sexton against Nembhard. On the wing, Sexton kicks it to Doncic. It's stolen by Halliburton. Halliburton draws the double. On the wing, Nembhard. Checked by Sexton. Halliburton looking for an opening. Up and over Doncic. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
You know, Sexton can be just so clever with the ball, disrupting the defense to create for his team.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton, the pass to Zubac. And here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Halliburton draws the double. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And so it's Indiana liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Lakers trail by 15. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Reeves has got 16 points now.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Now here's Nesmith, covered by Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. They grab their own miss.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Halliburton. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Grimes. Pass to Doncic. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Reeves, the pass to Grimes. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Nesmith. Grimes' shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Nembhard against Reeves. Siakam outside. Pass to Nesmith. 3-pointer. Kessler with a rebound. Lakers trail by 14. Outside Reeves. Here's Mamukelashvili. He's covered by Siakam. Nembhard with a steal. Siakam outside. Nesmith on the wing. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Outside for Halliburton. 5 to shoot. They double team Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. 4-3. Now here's Siakam. The 3 is up. And Halliburton with the 3. Halliburton's got 27.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Lakers trail by 17. Doncic passes to Kessler. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Grimes. They still need this. Indiana with a rebound. Here's Nembhard. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Halliburton doing what he does so well, creating easy looks for his teammates. Outstanding court vision.
One thing about Andrew Nembhard, you appreciate the passion he plays with, Clark.
Yeah, I love his toughness. I mean, he just is unflappable. He's persistent at the defensive end, plays at his own pace, unafraid of the big moments, makes big plays and shots. I mean, you can see and feel his fire, even though he's not overly demonstrative in how he does what he does.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
And here's Doncic outside. They get the rebound. Kessler uses the glass to finish the layup. Kessler's got 6 points.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Halliburton, the pass to Zubac. And Indiana again with the bucket.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 19. The 3 ball. Again, Doncic missing. For Indiana, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. Nembhard's got his second basket of the game.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Doncic passes to Kessler. Reeves against Nembhard. 3-pointer. The shot by Reeves, no good. Indiana leading by 22. Halliburton goes. Nembhard for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Doncic outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Grimes. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Halliburton draws the double. Nembhard against Reeves. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. There's the double with Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort. And Zubac with the lay-in. Zubac has got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Outside Reeves. Kessler a screen. Reeves the pass to Kessler. And he makes it. Kessler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
Pass to Zubac. Halliburton outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Siakam the screen. Back to Halliburton. To the inside. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lakers trail by 20. Doncic passes to Mamukelashvili. Outside Reeves. No luck on that one. Nice D from Nembhard. Pacers leading by 20. Pass to Halliburton. Takes a 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 5th assist in this one. Nembhard against Reeves. Now Doncic. Back to Reeves. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Outside Nesmith. Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Back to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Pass to Grimes. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And for Indiana, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the Lakers call time here. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through Basketball Without Borders.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Kessler. Williams comes in for Mamukelashvili. LaRavia's checked in for Grimes. And Sexton subbed in for Reeves. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Zubats. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Walker, he's checked in for Nesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Doncic, looking to win the run. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 7 points.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in. 35 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Doncic. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. And Los Angeles making a change here. And so McConnell will bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Walker. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Toppin passes to Walker. McConnell from outside. Some solid defense from Sexton. Well, the Lakers shooting 35% in the third quarter. Missed inside. And the Pacers shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Walker in the post, working on Vanderbilt. Walker passes to Toppin. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to LaRavia. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. LaRavia's gotten his second bucket.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Here's Huff. Back to Toppin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's exactly where Toppin wants to attack you. Inside at close range.
Help out on Carly.
Here's Carr, defended by Halliburton. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter here. Sexton up top. He's marked by McConnell. Clock at 4. Here's LaRavia. Uses the glass on the layup. LaRavia's got 5 points now this quarter.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
McConnell finds Walker. And here's Halliburton. Elbow shot on the way. And the jumper is good. Halliburton's got 13 in the second half.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Back to Vanderbilt. It's intercepted. Here's Toppin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Toppin's got 8 points. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Sexton. For three. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Toppin out there with Walker. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Siakam in at the 5.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Here's Reeves. And a nice finish on the layup.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Siakam in the post. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Good D by Vanderbilt. Well, the Lakers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Williams passes to Reeves. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Pacers leading by 22.
Who's watching here?
Siakam outside.
Come get it, come get it.
Just 5 to shoot. Outside for McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Sexton. Toppin outside. Siakam against Vanderbilt. Siakam, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Williams looking around to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And now Indiana on the fast break. Oubre can't hit.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Williams passes to LaRavia. For 3, Sexton. Offensive rebound. Reeves with a screen on Oubre. Back to Reeves. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a save by Reeves. He saw what was happening ahead of time and was one step ahead of that play.
McConnell passes to Oubre. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Toppin, a screen on Reeves. Here's Oubre. Connects on the 17-footer.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Halliburton is checked in. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. McConnell's shot is off. Lakers trail by 20. From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. Now here's Doncic. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he lobs it up. There's the steal. Puts up a deep 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Outside Walker. Pass to Toppin. Now Siakam. Outside for McConnell. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Doncic on the drive. Here's LaRavia. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Inside, here's Walker. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
LaRavia outside. On the wing, Reeves. Walker covering. Here's Vanderbilt. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Siakam. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They have a 19-point lead. And the layup falls. 12 points for Pascal Siakam.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Right side Vanderbilt. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Walker. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Kessler, he's checked in for LaRavia. The Pacers also with a sub. Oubre, he's checked in for Walker. Lakers trail by 21.
Yo, check Doncic.
Here's Sexton. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lets it fly. And it's Doncic missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Oubre's gotten 4 this quarter.
The rare mid-range jumper from Kelly Oubre Jr. It's a lost art in this day and age.
And here's Doncic. Kessler, a screen on McConnell. And finished off by Kessler.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Vanderbilt, a pass to Reeves. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Here's Halliburton. Count it. Good. Halliburton's got 41.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pacers leading by 21. Siakam with it. And he comes up with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Sexton passes to Doncic. Pacers with a rebound. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Oubre.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow. Showing some power.
Oubre so quick off the floor.
Outside Reeves. Sexton against Halliburton. Right side, Sexton. 5 on the clock. Back to Reeves. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reeves has got 12 points here in the second half. Here's Halliburton. Outside for McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Siakam outside. Outside Oubre. Sexton against Halliburton. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Let's go with a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the Lakers shooting at about 44% so far. Outside Sexton. Doncic right side. Shoots over McConnell. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds in the game. McConnell passes to Toppin. Now here's Halliburton. They double team Halliburton to the right side. McConnell from outside drills it from deep.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Kessler. Right wing. Vanderbilt, a pass to Doncic. Takes the 3. Indiana with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin, so much fun to watch. Put that on the highlight reel.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. From deep, here's Doncic. And they recover it. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Vanderbilt. To halt the run. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Halliburton. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for the Lakers. Grimes comes in for Sexton. Then for Indiana, Huff comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Jackson in for Halliburton. Toppin outside. McConnell from outside. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient, They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
They set the pick. McConnell from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Tipped. Reeves, the pass to Grimes. To the inside. And finished off by Kessler.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now McConnell. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
All right, thanks, Allie. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.